money so that they might begin their work. They placed 2 weaving looms and began to do as if they were working. But they had not the least thing on the looms. They also demanded the finest silk and the best gold, which they put in their pockets, and worked at the empty looms till late into the night.
I should like very much to know how far they've got on with the cloth,
thought the emperor. But he remembered when he thought about it that whoever was stupid or not fit for his office would not be able to see it. Now, he certainly believed that he had nothing to fear for himself, but he wanted first to send somebody else in order to see how he stood with regard to his office. Everybody in the whole town knew what a wonderful power the cloth had, and they were all curious to see how bad or how stupid their neighbor was.
I will send my old and honored minister to the weavers,
thought the emperor.
He can judge best what the cloth is like, for he has intellect, and no one understands his office better than he.
Now the good old minister went into the hall where the 2 impostors sat working at the empty weaving looms.
Dear me,
thought the old minister, opening his eyes wide.
I can see nothing.
But he did not say so. Both the impostors begged him to be so kind as to step closer and asked him if it were not a beautiful texture and lovely colors. They pointed to the empty loom, and the poor old minister went forward, rubbing his eyes, but he could see nothing, for there was nothing there.
Dear,
thought he.
Can I be stupid? I have never thought that, and nobody must know it. But can I not be fit for my office? No, I must certainly not say that I cannot see the cloth.
One of the men who was weaving asked,
Have you nothing to say about it?
Looking through his spectacles, the old minister answered,
Oh, it's lovely, most lovely. What texture, what colors. I will tell the emperor that it pleases me very much.
One of the weavers said.
Now we're delighted to hear that.
And thereupon they named the colors and explained the make of the texture. The old minister paid great attention so that he could tell the same to the emperor when he came back in, which he did. Everybody in the town was talking of the magnificent cloth. Now the emperor wanted to see it himself while it was still on the loom, with a great crowd of select followers, amongst whom was the worthy statesman who had already been there before. He went to the cunning impostors who were now weaving with all their might, but without fiber or thread.
Oh, is it not splendid?
Said the old statesman who had already been there.
See, your majesty, what texture, what colors.
And then they pointed to the empty loom, for they believed that the others could see the cloth quite well.
What?
Thought the emperor.
I can see nothing. This is indeed horrible. Am I